Hello, humans. Michael Herrick here with HIPAA for Humans, realistic cybersecurity advice for healthcare. I do a new HIPAA for Humans video every Tuesday. I hope you'll follow me on LinkedIn, and I hope you'll share these videos with your colleagues, with your staff. Help us spread the message about human-centered design in cybersecurity and in HIPAA risk management. I have a special long-form training opportunity for you this week, a free webinar coming up tomorrow titled Automate Your Defenses Against Social Engineering. This is a free webinar that's going to give you lots of tips and ideas for how to protect yourself from one of the biggest risks, some would say the biggest risk, facing any healthcare organization, social engineering. And because social engineering has this human angle to it, a lot of people in IT, a lot of people in technology kind of throw up their hands and they think there's nothing that can be done about it. That you do a little bit of user training and then you just cross your fingers and hope that your users are going to do the right thing. That's just not so, and it's a real missed opportunity. There's a lot of good things you can do to protect your organization from social engineering. And tomorrow at this webinar, I'm going to put a link up above or down below. Look for the link and register right away. I'm going to have two other nationally recognized experts joining me to talk about this really important topic. I'm going to be joined by Zach Eikenberry, who's CEO of Hook Security. Hook Security is a leader in psychological security and phishing awareness. And Zach is going to talk about the importance of building a foundation of psychological safety among your staff in order to promote that culture of psychological security. Really interesting topic, and I'm looking forward to learning from Zach on more about this. Also joining us will be Sarah Bodeman, who is the CEO of HIPAA-Trek. HIPAA-Trek is the best software for tracking and documenting your journey to HIPAA compliance. And Sarah's going to pull it all together and pull it back to what's most important to us in healthcare, which is patient care. Sarah's going to explain how security and compliance, these things tend to be boring and not really generating a lot of interest among our doctors and our medical professionals. And Sarah's going to explain how it all really comes back to patient care. Security and compliance is about patient care. It's directly connected to patient care. And so come and listen to Sarah about that. It'll really help you tie it all together for your staff and get your medical professionals on board with the security and compliance initiatives that you have at your healthcare organization. And then I'm going to talk about and share some lessons learned from the HIPAA security risk assessments that we conduct for our clients. And I'm going to share some ideas for some specific technologies, some specific security controls that you can implement really quickly and cost effectively at your organization that's going to help protect you from these very devious social engineering threats, help you mitigate the impact if you do get attacked, and recover more quickly from social engineering attacks at your healthcare organization. So please join Zach and Sarah and me tomorrow for Automate Your Defenses Against Social Engineering. I'm Michael Herrick with Matterform. I hope we'll see you tomorrow, and please join us every week right here for more HIPAA for Humans.